Oh, how bad are these damaged? Ooh. Okay, we're gonna go grab some duct tape. Hold on, gotta sneeze. There. Duct tape. Let's use up some of the old stuff first. God, we need to get the heavy stuff. So, we gotta think, what do we need next? Need to get the main power up and running. Which means running the main cable up. So what? I think, yeah, we'll do blue for the main. For like the battery cable. Because, you know, like, I mean, blue is when batteries are fully charged. And, you know, like, let's see. Need a drill. What? Excuse me? What was that bullshit? Anyway. Should name that elevator power control. But we will get there eventually. So let's get laying these out. One there and one there. You know what? No, that's gotta go a different way because lights are gonna go like right in the middle. Which now I'm almost tempted that stupid... These things should about be made up of... Or the elevator going up should almost be made up of these, because... reasons. Let's... God damn it, and I didn't even hook them up. Wonder if I have enough gold to start crafting that stuff. So tomorrow I guess we're going mining for gold. Gold and copper. Alright. Got oxygen sealed away. I won't need life support for a while. I almost feel like I should maybe just dump off all the iron and everything I've got over here. Don't need liquid tank for a while. Oh hey, that's an idea. Well, no, because I don't have a place to put it again, actually. Don't need blast door for a while. Alright. Oh, where's that cobalt? Making room. Making copies. Let's see. Alright, we should be good to go. grab something to drink here. Get rid of this little bit of ice in my belt. Why it's in there, I don't know. Perfect. Now, more iron we can get rid of. Alright, gold and coal. First, I want to see if I can fix this quick, which involves that tool belt that I left over here. Damn, plastic sheets, huh? You know, I'm going to end up using all the daylight just getting ready to go out. Which, I mean, this probably needed to be done at some point anyway, so. Welding torch and steel sheets. Alright. Steel sheets. Shouldn't need this anytime soon. We will go this direction. Copper and gold. Yeah, I found gold, but I prefer it further away from my base. What was that? This is lead. Ooh, what's this? Copper by the looks of it. Just what we needed. And hopefully a lot of it too. And I almost think I'm going to bring the arc furnace back, just because, you know, the reasons. Yeah, that might be about all of the copper. For this spot, onwards and upwards. What do we got over here? Iron. Silicon. Maybe. Kind of hard to tell in this light. Copper! Doesn't have near the ring that gold does. Alright, that looks to be about it here too. Well, no, a little more. Yeah, a little bit of iron, which we technically probably don't need, but oh well. Now if I could find that much gold, I'd be frickin' happy. Drive around a little at night just 'cause I have an idea where we're at, so good enough. Let's see, no idea what that is, so not interested. Is this... yeah, that's copper. Really wish I could have ever figured out how that ground penetrating radar deal works, because that'd be super handy about now. Volatiles and ice, don't care. Cobalt. There is no time. Even when there was time, there was no time. Bambi, how's it going? Not doing too bad here. Let's see. See, I've tried to make it work once upon a time, but I've never had any luck with it, so I just quit trying, I guess. Of course, that was a few versions ago, too. I should give it another try. I mean, at that point, I just need to figure out automated mining in general. Hey, is this exactly what I was looking for? Perfect. I mean, there should be. My readout says there is. I guess I can turn it up if it's that quiet. But well, I will, because I guess you'd hear, if you'd had it muted or something, you wouldn't be able to hear me, so. There. That any better for you? Like I said, it's fairly quiet right now, too, so that don't help nothing. Well, I really was hoping I'd find more than 3 gold, but I guess. Alright, let's do a little 3-point turn here. Yeah, I mean, it's not very loud at all. It's a very quiet game for the most part, up until, you get into a storm or something. I mean, you should be able to hear a little bit of background noise from the rover, but besides that... Huh. Oh, well, hey, there's my base, so we didn't go too far. More copper, which probably should get, but I really need gold more now. It's lead, I think. Hey. Kick her in reverse. Alright. Yeah, you guys kind of showed up at the tail end here. I was thinking I'd probably be calling her a night pretty quick. I'm getting kind of tired now, and I guess I gotta work cows in the morning, which I'm looking so forward to. Not. But I guess I always tend to like spending money, so I should probably do something to make it every once in a while. God, that is just a terrible gold deposit. Like the last 2. Oh wow, you're way off then. It's about 11:15 here at night, so whereabouts would you be from then? And if I've asked before, just go with it, because I've got the memory of a kumquat. Denmark, huh? That's definitely a new one for my channel. At this point, if I can get some Asian countries involved, I will have spanned the globe. But funny enough, like, American viewers seem to be the rarest for me. Yeah, fair enough. Makes sense when you put it like that. I don't know. Some people I can see an obvious, like, connection to things like that, and then others not. I mean, really, who thinks of Denmark? I mean, is that even a real place? It's about like Finland. I'm pretty sure it doesn't exist. It's just something the world's governments have cooked up to hide their nefarious research lab that will wipe out all of the human race. I mean, think about it. Have you ever actually met somebody from Denmark? I mean, besides you, obviously you're in on the conspiracy, so you can claim you're from there. I mean, just imagine if I wasn't tired, I could probably keep this going for a good hour. But as it stands, I'm about ready to nod off here just at the computer. And I really should, like I said, just end the stream right now and go to bed, but I kind of get the Civ effect with this game. It's just one more turn. So let's see. We got 2 more gold. Finished up the stack of iron. I mean, if it makes you feel any better, I don't even know if I'm joking anymore. But luckily I'm cynical enough that, even if I start talking crazy, yep, done and lost my train of thought there. So what we're going to do is we're going to go back to base, and I'm going to get off for the night. Honestly, the only reason I came up with that, probably years ago, I found a thing on Reddit that... Nope, that's a hole. God damn it. That is a hell of a hole that I do not want to get anywhere closer to. Could I push? What if I mine this out just a little bit? I bet that didn't do anything for me. It just made it more likely to fall into the hole. Well, guys, mistakes might have been made. No, technically it wasn't Denmark, it was Finland. They had a whole great big copy pasta made up of it, and it was hilarious to read through. I don't know if there's going to be any way to save this. I bet it just falls into the fricking hole. There's one way to save it, but it'll involve flying back to base and coming back, and I don't want to do that. I wonder. Let's see. I will finish this story at some point. I'm just trying to figure out how I could make this work. Let's just up the thrust as much as we can. Well, now I forgot the story, which basically there wasn't much left of it anyway. It was hilarious, but it was about Finland more than Denmark. And, it was just funny enough that, I mean, could have been true. Governments have done worse things in the world than make up a country. For their own nefarious purposes. Yeah, thank you. We don't need world holes. I don't know. If I can get this out, I'll have to dig through my Reddit history, because I know I saved it way back when. And reading through it would be hilarious. Well, I mean, that's true, but I'm just saying it was made up in the sense that it didn't exist. I think it was. What the hell was it? I think it was supposed to be some kind of, like I said, either secret testing facility or like a toxic waste dump or something like that. Oh, I don't know. I've got a passing interest in them. I mean, there's definitely some things out there that. Well, I mean, basically, what it is, conspiracies kind of got a bad name at some point, and arguably, that's what the people in power wanted. Because, I mean, there were tons of conspiracies out there that turned out to be true. MK Ultra is the big one. Uh, Ultra, and then what the hell was it? Coin Intel Pro or something it was called. The gist of that was that I think they were using that against Vietnam War protesters. But again, I'd have to look it up. It's been forever since I've looked into them at all. I couldn't even tell you the whole point between MK Ultra anymore. I think it was just testing psychedelics on unaware people to try and basically brainwash them, if I'm remembering right. But don't take my word on that. Like I said, been years and years since I've looked into it. My main point being, just because conspiracies have recently gotten a very bad name doesn't mean they're not true. I mean, there's that old saying, just because I'm schizophrenic doesn't mean the voices aren't out to get me. I mean, honestly, I don't know if I've ever technically looked them up all the way. That's now that I think about it, but I mean, there definitely are conspiracies out there that have been actually true. That's all my point was. I'm getting off, or that's all that I was trying to get at, I suppose. But with that being said, I have made it back to base. I have not died. So I think I'm going to call it a night here. Good 2.5 hour stream. Let's make that stream 8. Yeah, thanks for stopping in, guys. We'll probably be back sometime tomorrow, so hopefully you can catch me then. If not, we got VODs. Feel free to join the Discord, and at some point, Stationeers is going to make it over to YouTube. I just gotta... Wait, we need a good screenshot. That was like the biggest reason I played tonight. Okay, F2 for a good UI. So we need a good screenshot. Perfect. No No offense taken. I'm kind of the opposite myself. I don't watch many people live, but I always follow up on the VODs, so just thought I would throw it out there that it is an option. So hopefully you get to catch me live tomorrow then. But with that, I'm getting out of here. So have a good night, everybody.